What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Intentional Husband Podcast. I am your host, Andre Poole, and today we are going to talk about something very dear to my heart, something that really helped my marriage. Honestly, dare I say, saved it. Truth be told, Jesus saved our marriage. But you guys understand what I'm saying. What saved our marriage? What really helped? What was the game changer? Marriage counseling. Some of you guys knew the answer. I know you did. Marriage counseling, guys. So I want to talk about this counseling thing for just a minute. First, let me mention, I don't believe that counseling only will make a substantial difference. I believe that marriage counseling with getting freedom, getting deliverance, with having a relationship with Jesus Christ, with having community makes a difference. I want to be clear on that. So all of those together, you don't want to have a one-legged stool, sit on it and expect not to fall. It just doesn't make sense, right? So you want all the legs. So I'm just talking about one of the legs, if that makes sense, okay? So marriage counseling. Marriage counseling is so powerful. I remember one of the sessions that my wife and I had around when we first started marriage counseling. Our marriage counselor, Erica Rooks, by the way, shout out to her. She's phenomenal. She interpreted what I said to my wife. And she was like, oh, that's what you meant? And I was like, yeah. And then she interpreted what Christine said to me. And I was like, that's what you meant? Here's the crazy part. We were both saying the same thing. We just didn't know it because we were talking two different languages. So here's the thing. When it comes to marriage counseling, I think it really revealed not so much that Andre has a different language and Christine has a different language. Men have a different language. Women have a different language. And it's not the same. But if you could be intentional about learning your spouse's language, it will help to minimize the amount of arguments that you have. I'm not saying it's going to eliminate arguments. I actually don't believe that arguments are a bad thing. That's another episode. So it's really important that we take time to dig in, get the marriage counseling that we need. Now, in addition to marriage counseling, let me also put this in there, okay? Sometimes you'll find out that individual counseling is also needed. Put some comments in the chat. How has marriage counseling helped you out? What has marriage counseling done for you, right? Again, this is something where you want to put that investment in as well. I understand that for some people, there's a cost to marriage counseling, and for some places, there is not. You'd be surprised at what your job offers regarding marriage counseling. Some of it is free. For military people, I've heard of some free stuff there. For my military people, if you know some free links in regards to marriage counseling, and some of my guys are really going to probably slap me for this because I should know those links. I apologize. I can't think of them right now. Put them in the comments. All right. Let's recognize that marriage counseling can help and will help. All right, guys. You got any questions? Got any comments? Let me know. Share this with someone to let them know the power of marriage counseling. Love you guys.